I also would like to make a video talking about, random benefits that learning other languages could give you in your life. Things that, you would never guess. I had kind of one of those moments today. I was in my chemistry class. And historically in chemistry, Germans have added a lot of new theories and contributed a lot to chemistry. Same with Arabs too. The old word for chemistry in English is alchemy. And alchemy is a loan word from Arabic. That's an Arabic word. Like algebra is too. Or algorithm is another one. So, I have a little bit of knowledge in Arabic, so it's kind of funny when I see Arabic words in chemistry. But I've noticed a lot of German words in chemistry too. Like, there's a special type of bond in chemistry where you have 6 carbons and they connect together to make a ring. And it's a special ring, and it's got what are called like double bonds. If you don't know chemistry, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but it's these carbons that form and make a ring. And what they call it is a benzene ring. And in German, benzene means fuel. It's kind of synonymous with gasoline, which is like gasoline. So benzene means fuel. So I picked that up right away. I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny, because the other people in the class they wouldn't know that unless they knew German. And then today we were talking about proteins and amino acids. And there's this thing that's called Zwitter ion. And the teacher knew it was German, and he knew that the Zwi in it has something to do with the number 2. Like in German, you could have Zwilling, which means twin, or you could have Zweite, which is like second, or Zwei, which is 2. But Zwitter, the second he said it, like the second he wrote it on the board and said Zwitter ion, I just started laughing. I was laughing hysterically because I know German. And everyone else in the class was staring at me. They all turned and looked at me. They're like, what's he laughing at? And then the teacher goes, oh, you must know what it means. Huh? Because he knows I study languages. And I said, yeah, it's German for hermaphrodite. Zwitter means hermaphrodite in German. And so when you have something called a Zwitter ion, it's just kind of funny. Hermaphrodite ion is essentially what it is. And, if I didn't know German, I wouldn't catch those little subtle things. And, also, like, we talk in my philosophy class, we've talked about Nietzsche, the, German-speaking philosopher Nietzsche. And I can actually read his texts in their original language, because I've seen translations, like in our textbook and stuff, that I didn't agree with. So I can benefit greatly by seeing exactly what he meant, or getting a better idea of what he meant. So, when you're learning a language, you get little benefits like that really come in handy, that you wouldn't, things you'd see that you wouldn't see otherwise. And I think that's one of the things that makes language learning so beneficial to your life. That's like a direct benefit. So that's just all the more reason to learn more languages.